Hey everybody, today we are doing what question does my inner child have for me today? Okay, let's see. What does our inner child have for us today, right? Because Lord knows I need that too. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. I forgot to shuffle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. So, how's everybody doing? Write down your questions in the comments if there are certain things you'd like me to do a reading on. Don't be shy. Share it with me. I would love to try and do them. Any question, whatever it is that you really want. Okay, so what does my inner child want me to know? Whoa. Okay. Wow. I love this for everybody. I really, really love this. So it seems like you've recognized some deception in your life currently, right? And truth has really come to the surface. You've gotten a lot of clarity with things right now, and you've really set your focus on something, and you are so determined that this is going to work, and it really is going to work. I swear the Wheel of Fortune fell. Like, that is amazing, right? Your inner child wants you to really know that you are really protected. If this is something you've been questioning, like, you really don't have to, because you are so protected that its spirit is really on your side, right? You got the Queen of Pentacles right here, and this speaks about protection. It speaks about intelligence, kind, truthful, being practical. But in this sense, the protection comes through, right? So whatever it is that has happened that you've just learned about, I feel like truth, like you just learned something to a burning question that you've had, something that was really nagging at your mind. And I don't know, I don't feel like this surprised you as much, because you kind of already had an inkling of what the truth was going to be. But when it did, it's like, oh my God, I knew it, but I also didn't know it, but I knew it. That's the feeling I keep getting. And this has brought you so much of clarity. So your inner child really wants you to know right now, like, hey, you know what? That feeling that you've been having, that's been niggling at the back of your mind, like, you already knew the answer to it, but you also kind of just needed it to happen to get that extra confirmation. And that is what you literally just got. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh my God. Revelations. Dang, y'all. Yeah. Something heavy. Like, I really do feel like it was something huge that was revealed to you, that you kind of knew the answer, but you just needed it. You really needed that confirmation. You really needed. And we actually have the Knight of Swords that fell here in reverse, and this talks about deceitful energy. It talks about disorganized energy, just somebody really being deceitful. So the truth, like, I love it because the truth always, oh sorry, I'm just trying to put my leg up, the truth always comes out. And this just feels like it was a full circle moment for you when you found this out, because yeah, literally this talks about truth, like truth. I'm sorry, I keep saying the word, because this Reiki is huge, because the energy that's hitting me right now, it's like, you know what, oh, I had doubt about this, and I was hoping and really hoping that I would find out the truth, and now finally I've actually done. And it I keep getting keep seeing the mind blown emoji, which is weird, But this really has changed everything, because this this truth bomb, whatever it is, it really did set you free from everything, because this was something that was actually really bothering you. It was really bothering you, where you kept questioning it, like you kept questioning it, and you kept trying to debate it in your own mind, and also trying to find reasons where you convince yourself, no, but I don't think that's it. But your inner self knew already that that was the truth. And then it kind of feels like something slipped through the cracks in a way, right? Whoever it was, besides being very deceitful, they were also they thought that they were really clever about it, but they really didn't end up being as clever as they thought they were. Wow, I don't know who this person is, but it just, I don't know, this kind of energy makes me feel weird. Because, like, okay, I don't know. If I just found out like the sky was red all along, I would. That's how I'm feeling right now. It's like I found out something that was so ridiculous that I know was a possibility, but I also know. Oh, I'm also telling myself that, nah, I don't think this is true. That's how big this feels like. That is how big. And so your inner self really wants you to know, like, movement is coming in, speed is coming in so quick, right? This is a lot of things are going to start changing, and it's going to be a little forceful though when things start coming in, which is not a bad thing. Always, it's not a bad thing. It just feels like this truth bomb, it really set you free. Everything that was in the dark came to light. You're also going to have to really sit with everything, process it in a proper, healthy way, because I also feel that this, whatever it is, really threw you off. It threw you off. You were prepared, but not prepared at the same time, right? So you are in a situation where you're contemplating what's my next move. You want to also be really realistic about it, right? Spirit is saying be realistic, be intelligent about this, be steady with it. Don't, maybe you are going to get to a point where you're going to have to make quick decisions, but you will have that little bit of time to think about it. It's not like somebody's just going to come up to you and say, hey, do you want a candy? You have to tell me in 30 seconds. It's not going to be like that. But things are going to really start moving so quickly, and opportunities are coming to you. That is what your inner child wants you to know. Like, opportunities are coming to you. Your energy is also really eager to accept these opportunities. You are also a very courageous person, where when it comes to you, you are going to really happily accept these changes and really get on with your life, because that's what I feel like after this truth bomb. This also gives you the opportunity to just move forward now, because I also feel like whatever it is that was revealed was something that was mentally holding you back as well, right? um you may feel a little indecisive at times, but really weigh out your pros and cons with the opportunities that are coming to you. And right now you are at a point where you will really see who is loyal to you and who hasn't been, right? You are going to find your soul tribe. You are going to find who it is that you know will be loyal, will be reliable, will be steady to be around, right? All your hopes and dreams are definitely coming in. Your inner child wants you to know that, because I keep getting that, like, hey, things are really looking up with that world wheel of fortune coming up. That kind of it I like seeing it, because in this scenario, it also feels like, although maybe this wasn't a really good situation where things were being revealed, but it really did catapult you to where you need to be, because we always want to live in truth. You know, we always want people to be truthful. Well, a lot of us say we want the truth, but we don't always like it. But in this situation, I feel like this truth, maybe you don't like it right now or whatever, but it needed to happen. It definitely needed to happen. So your life, like this big reveal is something that's definitely going to change things in a very positive way for you. As much as it may seem a little bit like a Debbie Downer right now, but it's actually a good thing that happened. Honestly, that's about it, because I know usually my videos are longer, but that things are just really gonna get good. Like get good, really good, you know? Okay, Spirit, can you give us some guidance? Positive action. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go and entrust to the universe. Oh God, right? So yeah, this truth that was revealed, you obviously had no control over it, but trust that it had to happen and trust that it's really going to change things for you. However that applies to you, take it. Yeah, good luck, because things are gonna really really start coming in really quickly. And like, I don't know how I want to really express this, because I kind of feel like things are just gonna go boom in such a bloody good way, because I just feel like this revelation kind of it gives you freedom. That's the only way that I can really describe it. Yeah? And I hope that's helpful. So if you have any questions that you'd like a reading on, please pop them in the comments. And if you like my video, please subscribe. I do post up every Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. And I'd love to catch you in the next videos. Okay, bye.